What's going on, guys? Auzio here, welcome back to a brand new video. So today we have got another tier list, and it is going to be the attackers up next. And we have got an insane amount of players to go through today. But if there is any player that you believe deserves to be on this tier list but wasn't on this tier list, let me know who it is in the comment section, and I'll try to reply to as many as possible with the tier that I believe they would go into. Now, I wanted to let you guys know before we get into it that this is my personal tier list. I understand there's going to be people that have different opinions about certain players. That's perfectly fine. If there's a player that you believe should have gone higher or lower, just let me know who they are in a comment section. But let's get into it, starting off with Road to the World Cup Mbappe. His gold card would go into the S tier, so Road to the World Cup Mbappe is going to go into the S tier. Incredible how good Mbappe is this year. World Cup hero Q, I got mine tradable on the main account. Love him. So good on the ball. Fast shooting ability is incredible as well. I know some people don't like him this year, but I think he is a very solid card. I'm going to put him in the A+ tier. Son, Road to the World Cup card. I'll be honest, he's in form, would go A+ tier, so this card definitely is going to go into the A+ tier as well. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, nice on the ball, pace, shooting. Shooting is definitely up there. It's just I don't think Son deserves to go into the S tier with some of the attackers that's going to go in there. Forlan World Cup hero card. Love this card as well. 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, nice on the ball, great shooting, pace is there as well. I don't think he's S tier, but I think he is a comfortable A+ tier. Carrasco, Path the Glory card. He's great down the line. I wouldn't play him striker. I wouldn't play him in a cam position, but down the line, he is very nice. It's just I don't think he's as good as Son down the line or Q down the line. I'm going to put Carrasco as our first A-tier card. Crouch World Cup hero card. Great at heading. Nice shooting inside the box as well. But if we're talking about dribbling, if we're talking about pace, Crouch, he ain't that guy. I am going to put Crouch as our first B+ tier card. Keane, one of the best shooting in this game, hands down. His shooting is up there with R9. It's up there with Eusebio. I'm telling you guys, Keane, when it comes down to shooting, it's the real deal. I love this card. I've still got him in my main team. And yeah, Keane is going to go into the S tier with Mbappe. Darwin Núñez. EA, can you please fix Darwin Núñez? He is still bold. Why? I don't know. Why is he still bold in game? Why? Like, it's so weird to look at, but hey, we move, I guess. Darwin Núñez is incredible. I hate playing up against this card because he is so fast. It feels like great. His acceleration is just top tier. It's insane. Next level. The way he can just easily get in behind defenders. Yeah, it's something special. Let's just put it that way. Darwin Núñez definitely is A+ tier card for me. Gomez, incredible card. I can still not believe there was someone on Share Plays that gave up this card into an SBC. No words. Gomez as a cam, yeah, definitely a comfortable A+ tier. Marco Asensio, the new Stories card. He is very nice. He's got pace. Shooting is crazy as well. Nice on the ball. I like him in that striker position, and I'm going to put him in the A+ tier as well. He definitely is an A tier card. I think he's a comfortable A+ tier. JJ Okocha, World Cup hero card. I love his other card. His base hero is amazing. This World Cup hero card definitely is an S tier. S tier card, boys. He's so good. Unreal on the ball. Shooting, beautiful. Pace, beautiful. I'm telling you guys, icon JJ Okocha, hero JJ Okocha, yeah, the hero is so much better. I don't know how, but yeah, the hero is just levels above when he was an icon in FIFA. Ginola, you guys already know where he is going to go. I'm kind of disappointed he didn't get a World Cup card, but it makes sense, you know. It makes sense why he didn't get one. Leon Bailey. Ooh. Still don't like playing up against this card because he somehow always ends up scoring against me. But he is a very solid winger. But I'm not going to go as far as saying he's Son good or Q good. Nah, he's not that good. I'm going to put him into the A tier though. Gabriel, again, he's a very nice striker. But you guys can see the level we have in our A+ tier. To be in that tier as a striker, Yeah, Gabriel is not on Forlan's level. He's not on Darwin Núñez's level either. Anthony, love Anthony in this game. Love him, man. He's so good on the ball. He's fast. The skill moves come off beautifully. I am going to put him up there. Yeah, I'm going to put him in the A+ tier. It doesn't make sense to me to put a once-to-watch Anthony on the same tier as someone like Carrasco and Leon Bailey, because Anthony is way, way better. Ross Barkley. When I reviewed Ross Barkley, I didn't mind him. I didn't love him. I didn't think he was next level, but he definitely isn't a bad card. I think he is a comfortable A tier. Dybala, ones to watch, underrated. Very, very underrated. His shooting is crazy. He's got the finesse shot trait, outside foot shot trait. The thing is, right, the freestyle weak foot can be a little bit annoying time to time, but it's just a little bit. That's it. It's not like a major, major issue. I love Dybala in that cam position this year. I'm going to do it. I am going to put him into the A+ tier. I know some people would put him into the A tier. It's just, yeah, I think Dybala is amazing. I'm going to put him A+. Inform Neymar, you guys already know where he is going to go. Definitely an S tier card. Would his gold card go into the S tier as well? Yeah, it would. I love gold Neymar. Neymar just in general this year is amazing. So yeah, inform and gold card S tier. Bernardo Silva, amazing, amazing cam. Unreal on the ball. I'm talking about Lionel Messi kind of dribbling when he's on that ball. The pace is solid. The shooting with the right chem style is really, really solid as well. Yeah, I think he's an A+ tier cam. I'm going to put him in there. Papin or Papan, I'm not sure how to really say it. His shooting is insane. But if we're talking about a player that's, you know, good on the ball or fast, he's pretty fast and he is pretty decent on the ball, but nothing crazy. It's his shooting that really does stand out. I am going to put him into the A tier. He definitely isn't on the same level as like Forlan or Darwin Núñez or someone like Kjell either. Sterling, great winger, fast, unreal on the ball. Shooting definitely could be better. I don't think he's on that Anthony kind of level. Yeah, I don't think he's on that Son kind of level either. I'm going to put ones to watch Sterling in the A tier. Ben Yedder. The thing about Yedder, right, is I do like him. I love how he feels on the ball. His shooting is incredible because he's got that 5-star weak foot as well. It's just, he's not that player from last year. He's not. Maybe he gets obviously a few promo cards, you know, further down the road. Now we're talking, right? It's just, this inform card is good, but he's not A+ good. Like, look at the strikers we have in the A+. Ben Yedder, for me personally, is not on that level. I am going to put him into the A tier. Okone, unreal pace. Dribbling as well, top tier. Shooting, definitely could be better. I'm going to put him into the A tier as well. Fred, when this card came out, he was super nice. He is still very nice. It's just, now we have, now we have better wingers. We definitely do. I'm going to put Fred in the A tier as well. We got Lewandowski, ones to watch card. The thing about Lewandowski, right? Shooting, top tier. Physicals, he's got that physical presence. Dribbling, doesn't feel bad on the ball, but doesn't feel anything amazing on the ball. We got Darwin Núñez in that A+ tier. We got Son as well, which I would definitely take in a striker position over Lewandowski. I don't think Lewandowski deserves to go there. I'm going to put him into the A tier as well. So many A tier cards, so many A+ tier cards. B+ is looking kind of lonely with Crouch just sitting there. World Cup hero Donovan, underrated. Very, very underrated. When I did the World Cup hero tier list, I put this guy in the A tier. I should have moved him up. I should have moved him up, man. He is amazing down the line, striker. You can play him in a cam position, but I definitely will say the best positions is down the line or striker. I'm going to put Donovan in the A+ tier. I definitely do believe he deserves to go there. I definitely do believe he is better than every single winger in the A tier. Grealish, as a cam, this guy is amazing. Like, this card is the real deal as a cam. Down the line, he's all right, but I just didn't love him down the line. And in a striker position as well, he's pretty good, but not crazy. But in a cam position, he's the real deal. The real deal. If you haven't used Grealish, he's not too expensive. I think it's like under 200k. Pick him up, play him in a cam position. Another card you won't be disappointed about. I am going to put him in the A+ tier. Ansu Fati. There was a lot of people kind of not really hating on his card, but just not really, you know, being a fan of him. I love Ansu Fati. This card is amazing for me. His shooting is top tier. The pace is really nice. The dribbling is solid as well. Ansu Fati is just a card I get along with a lot, so I'm going to put him in the A+ tier. Morientes. Pace-wise, crazy. He's got the fakest pace you will see. You use this card in game, like, he outpaces anyone, and somehow he always ends up getting it ahead of any defender. It's so weird how Morientes plays in game compared to what his stats actually says. He doesn't feel amazing on the ball. That's something I will say. He definitely isn't like crazy on the ball, and I'm definitely taking Forlan over him in that striker position. I am going to put Morientes in the 80. I'm not sure what that was, but we'll just move past that. Theo Hernandez, out of position card. If he had 4-star skill moves, I would put him in the A+ tier, because he is a very good winger. It's just 3-star skill moves is a bit meh. It's not like, you know, a huge deal, but obviously having 4-star skill moves can take you to a whole new level. I'm going to put Theo in the A+ tier. I don't think he's as good as the wingers we see in the A tier. He definitely isn't as good as Donovan. He definitely isn't as good as someone like Son as well. Havertz, Havertz is alright. That's just straight up, just alright. I don't love him, but I don't, like, you know, I'm not like a person that dislikes him and will push him instantly to a side. I don't think he's B+. I'll say that right now. I don't think this card is B+, but I definitely will say he is not A+. He's not on the level of the cams we see in that A+ tier. So I'm going to put Havertz in the A tier. Abdi Pele, there you go. Perfect example of a cam that deserves to go into the A+ tier. Unreal on the ball, beautiful in banner pace, and you can give him a really good shooting ability as well. So yeah, Abdi Pele, A+. Keane, Moise Keane. Now, I didn't do a review on this card, but I completed him, used him in a striker position. Decent. Down the line, I kind of rate him more down the line than in a striker position. I'll be honest, I really do. But he is a solid card. I didn't love his dribbling ability. Like, he felt all right on the ball, but nothing crazy. He definitely isn't as good as the strikers in the A+. I'm taking Darwin Núñez. I'm taking Forlan. I'm taking Kuhl as well in that striker position. Keane is going to go in the A tier. Griezmann, path to glory. If France end up beating England, yeah, this card is going to go up in price. He is going to go up a crazy amount. Griezmann right now is amazing. This card in a cam position, in a striker position, beautiful. I cannot wait to see him get an upgrade, because I believe France are going to beat England. I'm going to say it straight up. I really do. I don't think England are going to win, but you never know, right? You never know. England might come out with something special and end up being France. Next thing you know, Jack Grealish is getting the upgrade, and that upgrade would be super nice. We got Rule Breakers Dzeko. I honestly think Dzeko is still a solid card. I don't think he's a top tier card anymore, but I don't think he's a bad card at all. I would definitely take Dzeko over someone like Crouch Up, so I'm going to put him in the A tier. He is amazing in that cam position. Incredible. Passing, dribbling, pace, shooting. He is a very solid cam. And if you did the SBC, you walked away with a massive W. He is definitely an A+ tier. Tony, Rule Breakers Tony. He's okay. This is a card that's going to go into the B+, I'll be honest. I'm looking at the A-tier strikers. I'm looking at Keane. I'm looking at Gabriel ones to watch. I'm taking Gabriel ones to watch every single day over Tony. So Tony is going to go into the B+ tier. Govu World Cup hero card. I'm pretty sure he still goes for a lot of coins. Govu is amazing in a cam position. He's good in strike as well, and he is actually good down the line. It's just that cam position, he is solid there. I'm definitely going to put him into the A+ tier. If you missed out on this SBC, I feel so sorry for you. Chiesa is crazy down the line. I love Chiesa, man. If there's an opportunity to use him, I'm throwing him into my team 100%. Chiesa, definitely for me, an A+ tier card. Ribery, end of an era card. You guys won't know where he's going to go. You guys know. I use Ribery so much. It's ridiculous. I got him on a main account. I got him on the RTG as well. Ribery is just that guy this year. I am going to put him into the S tier. Gnabry. Ooh. He actually just got a Player of the Month card, by the way. And this card is actually better than his Player of the Month card. Gnabry is solid. Just straight up solid. I'm not going to say he's on the same level, though, as Son. He's not. Donovan. No. He's not on the same level as someone like Chiesa as well. I'm going to put Gnabry in the A tier. I don't think he's an A+ tier card. Lozano, on the other hand, crazy. This guy's pace is a joke. His shooting ability is amazing. His dribbling ability, yeah, it's up there, boys. It is up there. This Lozano card is the real deal. I'm going to put him in the A+ tier. Foden, unreal cam, shooting ability, beautiful. Long shot ability, not amazing, but he's got a long shot ability. The shooting inside the box, though, crazy good. Pace is there, passing is there, dribbling, yeah. It's Phil Foden. You guys know how good his dribbling is. Foden is going to go into the A tier. Villa. Now, the thing is, right, I've got so much respect for Villa because of how good his FUT birthday card was. That card will not be forgotten about. 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. That card was in the attackers tier list last year for so long. This card, though, he's okay, but I'm not a massive fan of him. I'm definitely taking Yed over him, so Villa is going to go into that B+ tier. Out of position, Salah, you guys already know where he is going to go. He might have a 3-star weak foot, but I'm telling you guys, Salah this year is the real deal. I'm going to put out of position Salah in the S tier. Bergwijn, this card after the upgrade, in that striker position, the pace is there, the dribbling is there, the shooting is there. He's got it all, boys. He has got it all. Bergwijn is going to go into the A+ tier. I do like how they gave this card a weak foot upgrade. If they didn't give him a weak foot upgrade and they kept that 2-star weak foot, I'm going to be honest, he would go A tier. He would. But because they gave him that weak foot upgrade, he is now in the A+ tier. Alphonso Davies, unreal winger, just straight up. Pace, you guys already know, it's Alphonso Davies. This guy outpaces whoever he wants. Shooting is really solid as well. He's great on the ball. You can use him as like a midfielder. You can use him in that left back position as well. He can play so many positions, but the position we're talking about is that winger position. And as a winger, we are going to put him into the A+, or I'm going to put him into the A+. Aubameyang, both shooting traits, finesse shot trait, outside foot shot trait, pace, shooting, it's there. Dribbling, it could be better, but I still rate this Aubameyang card highly. I really do. So I'm going to put Aubameyang in the A+ tier as well. We got Rule Breaker CR7. I love CR7 just in general this year. His gold card is still amazing for me. His gold card would go into the S tier, so the Rule Breaker card is going to go into the S tier as well. And Inaki Williams. Now, he was an SBC. A lot of people kind of stayed away from his SBC because he was a lot. He was a lot. No, actually, he wasn't like 200k. He was like 100-something K. It was overpriced. 100% he was overpriced. But he's not a bad striker. He definitely isn't. He's not as bad as Crouch or Tony. He's not on that kind of level. I'm definitely going to say Inaki Williams deserves to go into the A tier. Odegaard, love the fact that he's got 5-star skill moves, but that weaker foot, that 2-star weak foot is so annoying to work with going forward. I'm going to put Odegaard in the A tier. Ones to watch Haaland. You guys know. You guys know where he is going to go. I know some people are like, oh, Haaland is patched after the accelerate styles got changed. Not really changed, but got like a buff, let's say. So the explosive and controlled got a buff because there was a little bug slowing them down after doing that initial acceleration. But yeah, Haaland is still the real deal. He's just as good as he was before the patch. I still hate playing against Haaland. Honestly, he's one of those players I can't stand because he always somehow gets onto the ball. It's ridiculous. Honestly, it's ridiculous how Haaland last year was like fodder, but this year, he's a whole new player. Yeah, whole new player. Once to watch Haaland, yeah, 100% S tier for him. Ljungberg, ooh, I like Ljungberg, but I will say this, he's not as good as Donovan. He's not as good as Q. He's not as good as someone like Kies or Lozano down the line either. I like Ljungberg, but I don't think he's A+ tier good. I'm going to put him into the A tier. Reece James, out of position card. I do rate this card, but with the wingers we have now, yeah, Reece James can't go into the A+ tier. He was in the A+ tier last time. It's just he can't go there now with some of the wingers we have in the A+ tier. We're going to put him into the A tier. Underrated. Another MLS World Cup hero card that is underrated. I will say this though. He's not as good as Donovan in a striker position. I do prefer Donovan. But the thing that Cahill gives you that is really nice is an amazing heading ability, great jumping ability, strength as well in that striker position. So if you are a person that, you know, wants a strong striker, Cahill, he's that guy. Trust me. He is very nice at holding off players. But I don't love Cahill. I'm not going to put him in the A+ tier. I'm going to put Cahill into the A tier. Showdown Ziyech. Now, I'm disappointed they didn't give him that weak foot upgrade. 2-star weak foot, still EA. Come on. You could have made it 5-3, no? This card is pretty nice in a cam position, but that 2-star weak foot really does hold him back. I am going to put Ziyech in the A tier. Toure, you might be, what, 6'8", I think it is. I'm not 100%. I believe it's 6'8". But he really doesn't feel great on the ball, and he's just not really that guy for me personally. There is way better strikers in this A tier than Toure, so I'm going to put Toure in the B+ tier. Vinny, Path to Glory, he has the potential to be, I would say, the best attacker in the game. Yeah, when he gets that 5-star weak foot, boys, we're looking at probably top 3, I would say. Easily. Vinny, he has that potential. I'm definitely going to put this card already into the S tier because he's an S tier card already. It's just, yeah, with that weak foot upgrade, I cannot imagine how good this Vinny is going to be. Mitrovic, road to the World Cup card. Not great on the ball, not exactly fast either. Mitrovic, I'm going to put him in a B+. Yeah, he's not as good as, like, Morientes. He's not as good as, like, Gabriel, Papin. Nah, no shot. Mitrovic is going to go B+, boys. Higuain. I don't mind Higuain. Higuain is an alright card. He's fast. His shooting ability is nice. I mean, he's fast with the right chem style. It depends what chem style you give him. I would definitely take Higuain over Mitrovic, Crouch, Tony, Toure. I'm going to put Higuain in the A tier. Fulkrug, you might have scored an amazing shot against Spain. Yeah, it was inside the box, but it literally flew in with a ridiculous amount of power, and the accuracy was incredible as well. But Fulkrug in FIFA, he's not really that guy. Yeah, I'm going to put him B+. Like, his shooting is good. It's just pace, dribbling, awful. Awful, boys. Alwaron, I think they say it. I always struggle to say his name. You guys know where he is gonna go. I cannot believe, by the way, the amount of people that's got this card. It feels like every time I'm in friendlies doing my swap tokens, right? This guy's on the other team every single game. Every game. It's actually so annoying to play up against because he is ridiculously fast. He definitely is gonna go into the S tier. Rule breakers for Kier. Now, he was in the A+ tier last time. Does he deserve to go to the A+ tier this time? I don't think he does. For players like Gomez, players like Bernardo Silva in that A+ tier, Fekir's not on their level, especially with he's kind of dribbling. So I believe Fekir, rule breaker card, deserves to go A tier. Lionel Messi, incredible. There's no way of saying it. Rota knockout Lionel Messi is just amazing. I love his flashback card. I love his player of the month card. His player of the month card would go in the S tier. His flashback card would go in the S tier. So his Rota the knockout card is gonna go into the S tier as well. Ferran Torres showdown. Now, I'm slightly disappointed he didn't get that upgrade because it was a card that I completed on my main account. It's just, I'm not massively disappointed because it means Portugal play Morocco in the quarter-final, and hopefully, Portugal can walk away with a W there to go to the semi-final. But yeah, Ferran Torres, he's a nice card. He is still, like, he's not a bad card at all. I don't believe he's obviously on the level of, like, Forlan and stuff. No shot. It's just, I definitely would say he deserves to go on the same level as someone like Gabriel. So I'm going to put Ferran Torres in the A tier. Muller was in the A tier last time, I believe it was. Was it A+? No, I believe it was A tier. I don't think he deserves to go there now. With players like Fekir in that cam position in the A tier. Players like Havertz as well. Yeah, no shot. Players like Odegaard, yeah, no shot. Muller, I think, needs to go a level below, and he needs to go into the B+ tier. Marcus Rashford. I used this card. Was it last Saturday? Yeah, it must have been last Saturday because he came out Friday, didn't he? Last Saturday in Weekend League. Beautiful. Beautiful winger. The thing is, right, Rashford's just dribbling ability, pace, really did surprise me. I knew his pace was going to be good, but I didn't know he was going to feel that good on the ball. Rashford definitely is an A+ tier winger. Comfortably. He is an incredible card. Cole, World Cup hero card. I love Cole, man. I honestly, the lean body type, down the line, he's ridiculous. Cam, he's ridiculous there as well. You can play him striker, but I will say his main positions, for me personally, is the cam and a winger position. So yeah, Cole is really solid. I'm going to put him in the A+ tier. Timo Werner. 3-star skill moves, which isn't, you know, all that. Is just, it's not bad because we got a player like Haaland in the S tier that's got 3-star skill moves. But like, Haaland is Haaland at the end of the day. You guys know how good he is. Timo Werner's alright. I think he's an A tier card. I don't think he deserves to go any higher. I don't think he deserves to go any lower either. Out of position, Berardi. Now, when this card came out, he definitely was solid. It's just now, there are better cards. There are better strikers in that A+ tier. I think Berardi sits comfortably in the A tier. I don't think he's B+. Yeah, Mitrovic, nah. Berardi's better. Berardi's better than Torre, Fulkrug, Avila, Tony, Crouch. I'm going to put Berardi in the A tier. Al-Jabbar, underrated. Slightly underrated. A lot of people hate on him, but honestly, he isn't like that bad of a card. He really isn't. I think Al-Jabbar is like a comfortable A tier. He definitely isn't as good as players like Forlan or Kjol, but I would say A tier for Al-Jabbar. Kulusevski's a hard one, you know, because if we're looking at the A tier, I don't think he's A+. I'll say that right now. No way. No way. With some of the wingers we have in the A+ tier, Kulusevski's not on that level. But if we look at the A tier, right, I'm looking at Ljungberg. Ljungberg's better. 100% he is. We got players like Fred as well. I prefer Fred over Kulusevski. We got Theo. I prefer that Theo card over Kulusevski. We got Ross Barkley. I prefer Ross Barkley as well. I'm going to do it, boys. I'm going to put Kulusevski, road to the knockout card, in the B+. I don't believe he deserves to go higher. I really don't. Let me know what you guys think. But personally, I don't believe he deserves to go into the A tier with the wingers we have in that A tier. Brolin, unreal. Unreal. I've got him untradeable on the RTG. I was so happy when I saw him because I've got his base hero card untradeable on both accounts. Love him. This card, beautiful, boys, beautiful. And that striker position, you can play him down the line if you want to as well. Yeah, Brolin, 100% A+. Mane, very good winger, but not as good as the wingers in the S tier. Nah, he's not as good. He's not as good as Al-Warran. He's not as good as Vinny down the line. He's not as good as someone like Salah down the line either. Mane, you are going to go into the A+. Very solid card. Giroud, I actually like what they did to Giroud. I think he's a player that needed that pace increase. Like, 100% he needed it. That pace on his gold card is just... It's disrespectful, I'll be honest. It's horrendous. So yeah, that upgrade to the pace was massive. I don't believe, though, he's on the same level as like Brolin. I don't believe he's on the same level as players like Forlan, players like Marco Asensio. So I'm not going to put him in the A+ tier, but I am going to put him in the A tier. He is quite close, though. He's like right in between. Yeah, definitely right in between. I'm going to put him A tier, though. Bale, unreal. Unreal. This Bale card, I couldn't believe how big of an upgrade they gave him. I couldn't believe it. Like, he's got everything. He's got that heading ability, that pace, that dribbling, the shooting. Bale, for me, is an A+ tier. Di Maria, love the 5-star skill moves, love how he feels on the ball, but that 2-star weak foot. That 2-star weak foot lets him down. I'm going to put him, though, in the A tier. I don't think he deserves to go B+, just because of a 2-star weak foot. Smolarek, 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. Love the fact they gave him that 4-star weak foot. Smolarek is solid. Very solid. I'm pretty sure he still goes for a crazy amount of coins as well. Smolarek, for me, A+. Pulisic. Ooh. I like how Pulisic feels on the ball. He's fast as well. It's just, my issue with Pulisic is his shooting ability. His shooting ability isn't anything top tier. It's nothing up there. I'm going to put Pulisic in the A tier. I am going to do it. I don't think he deserves to go into the A+. But that is one that is like quite close to go into the A+. Gakpo. This is obviously the second player of the month card. Gakpo's nice. I like Gakpo. I don't think he's as good as Marcus Rashford. I don't think he's as good as Brolin down the line, Mane down the line. But I do believe he deserves to at least go into the A tier. Voller, incredible striker. He hasn't got 4-star skill moves. He's got 3-star skill moves, so he can't pull off stuff like Berber spins or lack of Ketters or anything like that. But he is very good. If you know how to use Voller, he will really shine for you. I think Voller is an A+ tier card. Path to Glory and Nkunku, you guys already know where he's going to go. I have to do it. I have to move myself down here because Nkunku is going to go into the S tier. If he gets that 5-star weak foot, it's game over. It's game over. So yeah, Nkunku, S tier. We got Lukaku, Path to Glory card. Decent card. I don't mind him. Like, he's strong, obviously. His dribbling ability ain't that great, which kind of holds him back a little bit, but his shooting is nice and his pace is nice as well. Lukaku, I am going to put you into the A tier. Dempsey. I'm not a massive fan of Dempsey, but I don't think he's a bad card at all. I'm definitely not going to say Dempsey's on the same level as someone like Muller in that cam position. No, Dempsey is better than that. I'm going to put Dempsey in the A tier as well. Rafinha. I wouldn't say underrated because a lot of people know how good he actually is. It's just, I'm kind of surprised we don't see more of Rafinha in people's teams. He is still a very good card. I like Rafinha a lot this year. I am going to say he deserves to go into the A+. Dembele, you guys know. You guys know where he is going to go. I don't think he's S tier, okay? I don't think he's Ribery good. I don't think he's Alwaran good down the line or anything like that, but I definitely will say he is a comfortable A+ tier. Corona, 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot, dribbling, beautiful, pace, beautiful as well. Shooting. That's when we're having a little bit of an issue because Corona's shooting isn't all that. Like, yeah, 5-star is nice, but the shooting is not how I'd want it to be. It's not up there with the wingers we see in the A+ tier. So I'm going to put Corona in the A tier. Smith Rowe. Ooh. We just put Corona in the A tier. Smith Rowe can't go in the A tier. No, not happening. No shot, boys. Corona, 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. We got Pulisic in there as well. Carrasco in there. Smith Rowe, he's a decent winger. He isn't a bad winger. He's a decent winger. But I can't put him in the same tier as the wingers we see in the A tier. No shot. So Smith Rowe is going to go into the B+. Danjuma. I still rate Danjuma a little bit. I like him down the line because he's fast. He's like the way he feels on the ball as well is pretty nice. He isn't anything incredible. He's no Anthony. He's no Alphonso Davies. He's no Gareth Bale. But Danjuma, for me, still deserves to go into the A tier. Insigne. Ooh. The thing about Insigne is the pace and dribbling. Like, that is just crazy on him. The pace and dribbling is insane. The shooting as well. The shooting is solid. Inside the box, the shooting is very solid. I'm going to put Insigne in the A tier as well. I don't think he deserves to go in the B+ tier. We are kind of running out of room, but we're going to keep going. Leão. I like Leão a lot this year, especially this Player of the Month card. Getting down the line is not an issue for Player of the Month Leão. He's fast, he's decent on the ball as well. With the right chem style, you can give him a really, really good shooting ability. I'm going to put Leão in the A+ tier. Simon, incredible card, 99 pace. I got him on I think I got him on a bench, actually, on my RTG still. He's just like a really nice super sub. A player that you can just sub on and just, easily get in behind and get like a very nice goal. Simon, I like him. I'm going to put him into the A tier. I don't think he's crazy. I don't think he's, Kulusevski level, though. I definitely believe he's better than Kulusevski. Ooh. When he's on a finisher, honestly, Terrier's not too bad. I don't mind Terrier. It's just, I'm looking at the level we have in the A tier. We're looking at players like Pulisic. I'm taking Pulisic. I'm taking Pulisic over Terrier. I'm looking at players like Corona. I'm taking Corona over Terrier as well because of the 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot, right? Players like Fred as well. Fred is really solid down the line. I'm taking Fred over Terrier. Terrier's a tough one. Terrier, I would say, is very close. Very, very close in the A tier, but I am going to put him into the B+ tier. Di Natale. Oh, I like Di Natale. I like Di Natale, but do I think he's S tier? No, I don't, boys. I don't. Like, if he had a 5-star weak foot, okay. If he had a 5-star weak foot, we could arguably say he's pretty much Keane, right? It's just, I think the biggest comparison we can do, or the best comparison we can do, is Keane, and I'm taking Keane over Di Natale. I love Di Natale in this game. I think he is incredible, but I'm going to put him into the A+ tier. Richarlison, I cannot believe how much his card goes for, by the way. He goes for a crazy amount of coins. He is very good, and that's why I'm going to put him into the A+ tier. It's just, yeah, I was very surprised when I saw the amount he went for. Flashback Falcao. Now, I did like him when I reviewed him, but I wasn't crazy about Falcao. I don't think he's on level. I don't believe he's on Darwin Núñez level. So A+, completely out the story. A tier. Gabriel, for me personally, is better. Al-Jabbar, World Cup hero card, better. Morientes, better. Falcao's going to go B+, boys. He is going to go all the way down into their B+ tier. I just don't believe he's on the A tier strikers on their level. I don't think he's up there. Sane, love the fact they gave him that weak foot upgrade. This Sane card is just straight up amazing. I played him in a weekend league last week and he destroyed me. And when I played with him, yeah, the dribbling on Sane and the strength as well. He does not have the strength it says on a card. I can promise you guys that. Use him in game, you're going to see a whole new player when it comes down to the strength. Sane is amazing. I'm going to put him in the A+ tier. Buffal, Path to Glory Buffal. Dribbling. the dribbling is crazy. The lean body type as well. With those dribbling stats, he feels amazing in game. His pace when he's on that 100 chem style is incredible. The shooting stats as well when he's on the 100 chem style. Shooting inside the box is not an issue. 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. The medium-low work rates he has got as well. You don't really feel like that. It doesn't really feel like that. Like medium-low, you kind of expect him to be a little bit lazy time to time, but that is not the case with Buffal. He is amazing, amazing. And I'm going to put him in the A+ tier. Yeah, I believe he deserves to go there, man. And just like that, we have ourselves our attackers tier list. I did not know that was the last card. Now, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys my top 5 attackers in FIFA 23. This is going to be so hard because you guys can see, like, the players in the S tier. You guys can see the quality we have there, right? I'm going to put Mbappe number 1. 100%. Road to the World Cup Mbappe as my number 1. Second is tough, but I'm going to put Path to Glory Vinny. When he's on that Deadeye chem style, when he's on that Deadeye, he is outrageous. The pace is there, the dribbling is there without any chem style. It's just the shooting gets massively improved when he's on that Deadeye chem style. So second, I'm going to go Vinny. Third, Rule Breaker CR7. I know that might surprise a few people. It's just CR7, if you're looking at the S tier, CR7 gives you something amazing that no one else does there. Not a single individual, and it's that heading ability. Haaland gives you a heading ability, but it's nowhere near as good as CR7. Same thing, obviously, Janola as well, who is quite tall. CR7 is just that guy this year. I love him, and I'm going to put him in my 3rd spot. 4th, I'm going to go Alwaron. Yeah. I'm going to go Alwaron in my 4th spot. This guy is broken. He is ridiculous. And 5th, I am going to go Janola. Yeah, Janola. Actually, you know what, boys? Oh, you know what? I'm going to have to switch that around. Janola in my 4th spot. 5th, Alwaron. Yeah, I'm going to do it like that. So Mbappe, road to the World Cup first. Second is Vinny, Path to Glory. Third is Rule Breaker CR7. 4th is Janola. And 5th is World Cup hero Alwaron. Let me know what your top 5 attackers are in FIFA 23. Obviously, pushing icons to the side, so I don't want to see any R9s in the comment section or anything like that. I don't think there's going to be an obvious or a common, let's say, common is way better word. I don't think there's going to be a common top 5 list. I don't think. I believe it's going to be all over the place. Like, some people may put Keane in there. I love Keane. It's just I don't believe it's as good as the 5 I just said. JJ Koch, I know a few people throw him in there. Haaland as well, and Kunkel. Even Lionel Messi is not on my top 5 list. I know he will be in a few people's top 5 lists. So yeah, let me know your top 5 attackers in a comment section. But that is going to be it for the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.